A GB News broadcast took an unexpectedly emotional turn when presenter Bev Turner was taken off air after breaking down in tears during a live discussion about the new John Lewis Christmas advert. The touching moment unfolded on The Late Show Live as Turner and co-host Patrick Christys discussed the newly released festive campaign, which has already captured the nation's heart. The advert tells the story of a father who receives a vinyl record from his teenage son. As he places it on the turntable, the music transports him back to his youth, to a sweaty 1990s nightclub, where he suddenly finds himself dancing alongside a younger version of his son. The ad then cuts back to the present day, where the father and son share a tender embrace. After the segment played, Christys turned to his colleague and asked lightheartedly, "I love it. Let's go straight to Bev Turner, who's in Washington for us. Bev, has it got you?" But instead of answering, Turner fell silent, before bursting into tears. Her emotional reaction left viewers stunned. "I'm sorry, are you all right?" Patrick asked gently, trying to comfort his visibly moved co. Wiping her eyes, Bev finally composed herself enough to explain. "There isn't a parent of teenagers who won't find it incredibly moving," she said softly. "It taps into so much for my generation: nostalgia, identity. Music is so powerful, it takes you straight. That record, those headphones. It's all about connection." She went on to reflect on the deeper message of the advert. There's an epidemic right now of parents who feel they're losing touch with their teenage kids. They're walking around with headphones on, locked in their own worlds. But this reminds us that we can still reach them, that music, love, and small gestures can still bring us together. At that point, producers decided to cut away so Turner could compose herself off camera, while Christys moved on with the next segment. Turner wasn't alone in her reaction. The advert has sparked emotional responses from viewers across the country. Many took to social media to share how deeply the story resonated with them. One viewer wrote, "I'm bawling at the new John Lewis Christmas ad. Best one yet for me." Another posted, "That dad hug at the end broke me. Well done, John Lewis, you've done it." This year's campaign, featuring Alison Limerick's 1990 classic Where Love Lives, has been praised for blending nostalgia with a modern message about reconnection and empathy. John Lewis brand director Rosie Hanley said the ad has all the DNA of what people love about our Christmas stories, but with a fresh, unexpected twist. The emotional response wasn't limited to viewers. Actor Jack Aldridge, who plays the teenage son in the commercial, revealed that even his mother was moved to tears when she finally saw it. "I didn't tell her I was in the ad," he said during an appearance on This Morning. "When she watched it, she cried. It really hit home for her. I think a lot of parents will feel the same." Aldridge added that the project carried special meaning for him. "My dad raised me on the Beatles, and I've introduced him to Sam Fender. Music's always been our thing. That's what makes this story feel so real." As for Bev Turner, she later reassured fans on social media that she was fine, writing, "It just hit me, the emotion, the memories, the message. That's what Christmas is about. Connection." The advert ends with a simple but powerful line, "If you can't find the words, find the gift." And judging by the nation's emotional reaction, including one very tearful TV presenter, it seems John Lewis has found exactly that.